Oklahoma City Thunder on the road as they take on their Western Conference rival in today's game. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Warriors, a superb ball club playing a great brand of basketball. #1 record right now in the NBA.
And coming off their championship last season, that success, I believe, carried right over into this one. They played at a high level all year long and stand poised to make another run at the title.
Certainly looks that way, Greg. I mean, some teams go through a little bit of a malaise or a hangover after a championship. Not these guys. They've had a terrific year.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Thunder 5 right now. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Boyle is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll all off. And he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. They can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Adams, the pass to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
It's Curry with the drive, and Bogut slams it in.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. It's Westbrook with the drive. Inside. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Adams against Curry. Bogut. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. The free throw drops for Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Westbrook. The 19-footer is on the money. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry attacking. Green inside the three-point line. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Knocked away. Iguodala outside. And he banks in the layup. Iguodala's got 5 now. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Serge Ibaka. Here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook with the steal. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. Tops in scoring, second in assists, and they're the #2 field goal percentage team in the league. This is a team that has really grown in that area, taking good shots and knocking them down.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Here's Foy with the three. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Golden State.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already.
Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Good.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead, up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense is...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. Here is Livingston. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And stolen by Payne. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court. Good, and the assist goes to Collison.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Cantor. Here's Morrow. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Oklahoma City.
And in part because I just thought they came out flat in that game and could never recover. Just not their best effort.
And I thought perhaps they might get an injection of life from somebody off the bench, but that never happened either.
Poked away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Livingston is running. Barbosa with it. Picked up by Collison. And Spates gets it to go. Thunder trailing by 10. Payne dishes to Waiters. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
Lots of room. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Payne.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, There's still some work, though, they're going to have to shore up.
Clock at 6. Livingston kicks to Barnes. Grab their own miss. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Payne passes to Waiters. That's good. Waiters got 5.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Curry gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Golden, just leading the game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me, and whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Here's Payne. And that's collected by Bogut.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.